Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I first of all wanted to say I hope you all had the most amazing Christmas. I know that we certainly have done and I can't believe it's all over for another year. But I'm just on like cloud nine because I've just had such an amazing couple of days to celebrate the festivities. We've got New Year yet to come, which is amazing. So I thought I would jump on and do a bit of a video that I've never done on my channel before because I've just never felt like I should, I suppose, but I've managed to accumulate some amazing products by some amazing brands that I just have not shared any light on. I used to blog like 3 times a week and I used to do even more consistent videos than I do now. I used to upload twice a week to my YouTube channel, which is something that I really wanted to keep doing, but when you have a little one, kind of juggling life, it's proving a little bit more difficult than I probably envisioned. So with that, I have been sent some amazing products by some amazing brands that I haven't shown in like any way, and I definitely feel like I should. So I wanted to show you some products that I have been sent by brands. So obviously everything in this video is gifted, but there's no obligation to talk about anything. They kind of just send you products in the hope that you do feature them, whether that's on Instagram, your blog, YouTube channel. And so I thought I'd do just that and show you the collection of products that I've received by the brands over the last couple of weeks. I'm obviously so fortunate to be sent these things considering how much of a rubbish influencer I am, or just like rubbish content creator. But I'm really appreciative to all of these brands that basically do stick by me and do believe in me, and it's really appreciated. So I thought I'd just show you what I've got because there's some really exciting products that I'm so excited to try out, and I always kind of don't want to try anything before I talk about it and then I just forget to, and it's one of those. So I'm really excited to show you these products. By no means am I showing off or anything, it's just me showing the brand some appreciation and showing you guys what I do get sent. Obviously I'm not a big influencer, I don't have a huge following, but these brands still do believe in me, which is amazing. And so I wanted to say thank you in the style of this video. So if you do like seeing PR hauls, give this video a thumbs up so I know to do ones in the future, and let's dive straight into it. So I wanted to start off with this amazing parcel here. So this is from a brand called Pop Beauty. I didn't even know that this was coming, in all honesty. It arrived and I was like, oh my god, this looks so amazing. Especially for over Christmas time and New Year, when you're typically going to more parties more often, or you're doing generally more than you ever really do in the year. I know that we certainly do, you know, we're here, there and everywhere. Work parties, family parties, things like that. So they have kindly sent me 9 of their 15 range lipsticks, and so these are all matte lipsticks, velvet matte lipsticks, with the claim that they basically don't transfer, they're kiss proof. Even so much so, there are 2 plastic glasses in here, so you can basically apply a lipstick, drink some water and be proved that it doesn't transfer. And so whilst I'm not going to do that particularly today, I wanted to show you a couple of the shades that they have sent me, the ones that are particularly standing out to me as being perfect for generally December, January time, where you're looking to kind of look a bit more glam. So I've picked out what look like my favourite 4 shades from the collection, just a little bit about the brand because I personally had never heard of them until I looked them up on Instagram, and they have 113k followers, which is obviously a huge amount. So the 4 shades that I have picked out is Butter Babe, Plump Peach, Razzle Rose and Red Velvet. So I will swatch these ones for you because I'm so intrigued. So Razzle Rose, which is one that I have picked out, is part of their fan favourites collection, and then they have the 6 new shades which are also here. So let me swatch these for you. This one is Razzle Rose. Oh, that is lovely. Really opaque as well. I love that in a liquid lipstick. Really lovely. The doe foot on this is actually slightly unusual. It's kind of just straight, which I actually really like because you can line your lips really well with this and then fill them out. I find this really easier than a traditional doe foot. But that colour not only is beautiful, but it's really opaque as well, which I love that. Like I said, I've not really heard of this brand before, but Already first impressions are really good. But this is Red Velvet, which immediately struck out to me, looking like such a good red. Looks like it's got like that bluey undertone that helps to make your teeth look really white, which is obviously what we all want. But that it looks like such a gorgeous red, like a very like wintry Christmas red. That looks so good. This next one that I'm going to try out is Plump Peach. I am right in saying that, yes I am. This one looks like a really like spring summer one. Actually that looks like a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. That's kind of not a shade that I particularly would wear. I think my sister would love that. It's kind of, I don't really wear lipstick on the regular, but when I do I normally have it as like quite a statement. Although this would be quite a statement, I feel like going with the colour skin that I have, that might kind of wash me out a little bit, but it's still gorgeous, like none the same, and it's still just as opaque as the other ones. I find with the red as well, red lipsticks that are in like a liquid lipstick form can often be quite patchy, but this definitely wasn't. That was really, really good. And then this is like the nudist one that was in this particular collection that was called Butter Babe. I hope this is as nice as I would want it. That is gorgeous. Now that is my kind of like nude. That's something that I would wear like spring, summertime. That is so lovely. Oh my god, I'm really interested to try these. Obviously they're just swatches, and my first impressions seem really great considering it's a brand that I personally have never heard of, but the proof is in the pudding and like actually wearing them for a long period of time, so I'm definitely gonna like try these out. I don't traditionally wear lipstick all the time, but these colours seem really wearable. That red is absolutely gorgeous, I can't stop looking at that, and that nude colour as well is definitely up my alley, definitely one that I would wear like spring, summertime, that wouldn't have to be too much, and you could always put like a lip gloss over these to like mute them down a little bit. But thank you so much to Pop Beauty for sending them. I'm really like intrigued. I love finding a brand that I've never really heard of before, because I just love trying new things. So this looks really fun. Thank you so much. I'm going to move on to a brand that I definitely do already know and do love and have loved since I started earning my own money and I could go into Superdrug and buy my own like beauty products. So the brand that I'm talking about is Garnier, and when I received this package, it's one of those that when you do like blogging or YouTubing and you start like conversing with different brands and they offer to send you some products, there's these particular like brands that for me just remind me of like when I started earning money, and a product that costs like £5 or £10 would be a lot of money to me back then, but I'd be so proud that I like bought it myself. Then Garnier was one of those like products, especially in skincare, that I bought when I first started earning money. So to be working with them now is a bit of a pinch me moment. They sent me some of their 2019 new releases, their like favourite products and such from the last year, which is really, really cool. So the first one is this Detox Gel Wash. This is in a lemongrass scent. This looks really, really interesting. I can't wait to try this. I've definitely not tried something like this before. So this is for normal to combination skin, which is perfect because I have kind of combination skin. At the moment it's really, really oily, but come like spring, summer it goes a bit more combination because I get dry patches, which is just the best of both worlds. So this I'm really excited to try. This is a product that I am also so excited to try, but I feel like if my like best friend Leanne is watching this video, she's gonna want to nab this off me, because it's banana scented, which she loves. Oh my god, that smells really nice as well. I find that sometimes with banana scented products it can smell really like synthetic and a bit too much, whereas this is really subtle. I absolutely love hair masks as well. I love hair masks and I love particularly sleeping in them and then washing my hair the next morning. I've noticed such a difference with my hair. They don't have to be expensive hair masks. I find that Garnier, Tresemme, brands like that do create amazing ones, and this smells so good, so I would definitely recommend trying that. I can't wait to try it out myself, but from what I know about using these types of products, I love them already. This product here is a Masala Milky Cleansing Water. I love their Masala water so much, so to have like a top up is amazing. This is the Milky one, which looks so, so good. I think that this is traditionally for dry skin. Yeah, it says dry and sensitive skin. I do have sensitive skin, so if I use things that are too abrasive on my skin, it definitely goes red and a little bit inflamed. Can't wait to try this. I love their micellar water so much, so this is definitely going to be used a lot. And next up is their Intensive 7-Day Softening Lotion. This says coconut milk and it kind of really smells like coconut, so I personally cannot stomach the smell of coconut. I've had one too many instances with Malibu, that's just too bad. But I love their tan that looks like this. It's really hydrating, and so this would work really well if you wanted to like put this on before tan. I feel like this would work really well. It does smell a lot like coconut, so if you love that scent, great. I personally don't, but still, I will still use it because it's so kind of them to send it to me. But yeah, that's a moisturiser for your body. Next up is another product that I have bought from the brand numerous times before even being sent anything. They have sent me some things in the past, which is amazing because I would personally have bought them out of my own money. So these are from the brand Sheer Moisture. These are sold in Superdrug. That's where I've bought them from before. They have been on offer before in the past, but they are generally more on like the higher price end of the like drugstore shampoo and conditioner. However, I vouch for these so much for making my hair genuinely softer after I use them. I feel like I can't say that about a lot of kind of drugstore shampoo and conditioners because I have to be really careful with my hair because it is so fragile. It obviously is bleached quite often, and I have had like postpartum hair loss, so I do have to be really careful about what I put on my hair, and this does really agree with me. So this is a top up of the Manuka honey and Mafura oil. I probably said that wrong, but this is an intensive hydration shampoo with fig extract and baobab oil. Done that complete damage as well. Hydrate and replenish dry damaged hair. Exactly perfect for me. I love these, like the brand, so much, so I'm so pleased to have these. Even so much so that when me and Rich were putting together his sister's hampers for Christmas, I actually said to get a duplicate one of these for his youngest sister because I know that she would love this just as much as me. Anything that I love using, I kind of like getting her so that she can experience it too. So she has a set, I have a set. I love them so much, so thank you so much Sheer Moisture for sending these. They also sent me a hair mask too, which is amazing. They really do look after me, so that is so good of them. Thank you so much. So another kind of pinch me moment of like PR packages that I've received was a package from Revolution, which is really exciting. I've kind of like not worked with Revolution before, but like I've been to their parties and I've received some products before. But this was really exciting because I'll be honest, it's like it's been a little while. I didn't think that they knew who I was anymore. So this was really cool. So this was their collection of CBD products. So I was sent a palette which looks like this. There is a calming makeup fixing spray, purifying priming water, a brow gel in medium brown, and a lip balm as well. So this is kind of marketed as their Good Vibes collection. Because it's like CBD focused, it's very kind of cannabis decorated. For me personally, I find this type of packaging a little bit cringe, or do you know, like it's just not me. I don't find that like that wouldn't appeal to me in a shop. However, I really like Revolution tins. They travel so well, and I've got some in the past that just last really well. They're really good if you take them on flights. However, packaging aside, this is what the palette inside looks like, and this is right up my alley. I don't typically wear a lot of eyeshadow all the time because I have a small child, and so like getting ready for the morning is more of a mission than it is of an enjoyment. However, I have like green eyes, or like greeny blue eyes, so these kind of colours would really complement my eye colour. I don't have anything like this in my collection at all, so I'm really excited to have a play with this. These glitters as well, they're like pressed glitters, but they're so intense. I feel like you need like a glitter glue for that because see, it's kind of patchy, but I feel like if you packed it on properly with like a good base, obviously I don't have anything like that on my hand at the moment, I feel like they would pack such a punch, especially for like a drugstore palette. That those glitters look so nice. But you've got such a range of different colours. So you've got the golds, the browns, so you can do something more neutral with this, then you can play with a bit of colour. I'm definitely one of those people that want to experiment a little bit more with my makeup because I have been stuck in a bit of a rut in terms of, obviously like you can tell today, I've made zero effort other than put on a little bit of lipstick. So it'd be really fun to like play around with this. There's like that gorgeous pink colour, I love that so much. But I feel like this is a really good introduction palette to someone that wants to play with a bit more colour, likes greens, but other palettes kind of intimidate you a little bit, because Revolution is at such a good price point, you can buy it to have a play. Even if the packaging doesn't appeal to you like it does for me, I feel like the colours inside totally make up for that, and that's just personal preference too. But it was really cool to receive that, and really lovely of them to obviously send it to me. It has a cannabis sativa in it, so it's basically that like CBD type of range of things. And like I said, there's a couple more products that have been sent. I haven't tried any of these yet, but I'm definitely excited to. Makeup fixing spray, can't have too much of this. I find that makeup fixing sprays do make such a difference, especially even if I'm just going to work. I'll always use setting spray because I get so oily so quickly, so it's just like another layer to help like prevent oils coming through too quickly. So I'm really excited to try that. Previous Revolution setting sprays I've tried have been fantastic, so I have no doubt that that will be the same. There is a priming water, which again is really nice to set your face, especially if you have dry skin. This would work so lovely, just to give like a slight layer of hydration. I always make sure that I moisturise my skin of a morning, even though I am oily, so something like this is really, really handy if you just want to like spritz and go if you're in a bit of a rush. There's also the Eyebrow gel in medium brown, which looks perfect for me. I have darker eyebrows than I do hair because my roots are much darker. I'm getting my hair done soon, but at the moment, to balance it out, my eyebrows are kind of darker than what my hair will be in a couple of weeks' time when I do get it done. There's a couple of hair products that I've been sent, and I haven't tried anything new in my hair in quite a long time, so I'm really excited to try these. These are from Knight and Wilson, and these are toners, which look so much fun. I really want to try these out. Let me know if you want a video on them. One of my most popular videos on YouTube is testing out a hair toner, so more than happy to try these ones out. My hair hasn't been treated to a toner in quite a while, so I'm really excited to try these. So this is the Pearl Toner Anti-Yellow one. This is the Cool Arctic Blonde conditioning colour. That is actually a colour. I probably wouldn't use this, but I'll probably give this to someone that does dye their hair. I don't dye my hair anymore because traditionally it's been a bit of a disaster, so I go to a hairdresser and I just vowed to myself I'll never touch my hair again with colour. This is a platinum toner, so this is one I'll definitely use. This will help to stop yellows and orange tones in your hair. Really good if you have dyed your hair yourself, or you're not happy with how the hairdresser has done it, if it's looking a little bit too yellow for you or a little bit too warm. These really help to bring it down to a cooler shade, that kind of like silvery tone. And this one here is an anti-orange mask. Again, really good to remove brassiness from your hair. Essential if you're a blonde, even if you do get it dyed in a hairdresser. Toner I'll use at home, no problem. Colour I'm a bit more wary of, but toners are so good because toners are semi-permanent, they don't last forever, so you do need to top them up if you want to keep that like cooler tone to your hair. So excited to try those. Thank you so much, Knight and Wilson. So a couple more products I wanted to run through. I am so lucky to be sent some stuff from Pixie. This came from a drop a couple of months ago now. This was from their Pixie Pretties collection with different influencers. So this is the lip icing. These were just like a couple of my favourites that I picked out. So this is the lip icing colour that Chloe Morello has done with them. Love it so much. It's such a gorgeous, it has sparkle to it, but because of the colour it's like pink in tone, you can put it over a nude lipstick and it doesn't look crazy. My camera battery is dying, so I need to whiz through the last couple of things. This is their collaboration they did with From Head to Toe. This is a gorgeous gold eyeshadow stick in the shade One and Done. I will swatch it alongside these lipsticks. But that is such a gorgeous gold, especially for this time of year. Really, really lovely. It's so easy to put on your eyes because you can literally like draw it on like that. So opaque that even if you're in a rush of a morning, really, really easy to use. So I'll definitely get so much more use out of this. I love wearing golds and silvers on my eyes. I feel like it really helps to open up my eyes. So that's really cool. And then also this product I really want to talk about because this comes as a combination. It's with Miriam Maquillage. I'm so bad at pronunciation, but this comes with a eye and lip kit. So this is a gorgeous nude looking lipstick. I haven't actually tried this yet, but I did swatch them when they arrived because I was so excited. So this is again something that you can put on your eyes. Definitely good for like party season, but I feel like if you're doing a smoky eye and you want something to put on your lid, this is gorgeous because it's got such intense glitter on it. And it's just so easy to paint on. It's like those Stila shadow sticks where you just like draw it on like that, super opaque. Really, really good. I've heard amazing things about these as well, that they last really well on the eyes. And whilst I'm here, I'll also swatch this like liquid lipstick. I know so many people that rave about these, and that is like such a gorgeous brown toned nude that I will definitely get wear out of this. That looks gorgeous, especially the two together, they balance each other, so you could wear that with that on the eye and they'll just go so nicely. So it's really good that you can get these sets that basically set you up for that balance. I also did one that has more of a statement lip and a more neutral kind of eye, so can't wait to use them. And the last thing I wanted to quickly talk about before my camera does die were these Revolution Conceal and Hydrate foundations. Now these weren't technically in PR, however I won a competition on devoted to Pink's Instagram page and I won the whole Conceal and Hydrate collection from the Revolution concealers. Heard amazing things about these, hadn't yet tried them for myself, so I'm really excited to have received them all. I have tried one of the shades a couple of days ago. I wore it to work. I did find, because it's a more hydrating formula, that I did get oily relatively quickly, but this is probably something that's going to suit me better in the summertime when I do have more dryness to my skin. Definitely going to get use out of them. I'm sure that because I got so many different shades that my sister's probably going to take some as well. But it's amazing to be able to receive different colours because you can really find out what shade matches you even the best, because I'm terrible at trying to work that out in Superdrug. So thank you so much, Leah, for hosting that competition, and thank you Makeup Revolution for sending me these products. I also got the Conceal and Hydrate concealers, which I love. I've used them before, absolutely love them, so thank you so much. Yeah, I can't wait to try them some more. And so that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know it's slightly something different for my channel, but I hope you enjoyed it all the same. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, because I'm really excited about the new year with my channel. I've got a bit of a rebrand coming later on in the year. I've got some really exciting plans for kind of content and things like that. I'm really trying to get my head back in the game. So if you're excited to see what's in store over the next year, do hit that subscribe button. It's free and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.